Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel here on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. That's right. Yeah, so that little bit of harmonica I was playing at the beginning of this video, that was me using, now, it's always going to be going through the pig nose, so I won't even mention that anymore, but, this is the microphone I was using. Now, this is the most recent mic that Dan has sent me. It comes in this beautiful little silk bag, and it had some custom options. I opted for the red chicken head volume knob, and yeah, it's called the Spit Can, and I should have brought down. It's called the Spit Can. Now, years ago now, Dan and I were messing around with, because I've been with him for a while now, and I've seen him try different stuff out for a few years now, and anyway, one time he said that we should make Dirty Pat Walsh signature dip can microphones called the Spit Biscuit. And the idea was just going to be a dip can. I have one upstairs. He made me one. It sounds amazing. This is one of these with like a little, I don't know what you call if it's not astatic, maybe like a little dynamic element or transistor element or something, I don't know, put in there, and there's no holes, like you just kind of have to find the sweet spot and blow, but it's really comfortable to hold. It sounds like a monster when I play it. I'll bring it up shortly, but I don't know if this is like the natural evolution of that thought, but I like to think that was the little seed that planted the idea for this. Now, this is a fantastic microphone, because this is, out of all the Bone Daddy microphones that I own, this one you can get the cleanest tone with if you want that. Now, I don't usually want clean tone, but you can get it. You know, if, like, the way I play guitar is like, I want, you know, I crank up if it's an electric guitar, I just play everything on fucking full volume, 10, everything's going, you know, and I'll have the amplifier on like 1.5, you know, or something like that. And I kind of use the same principle with this. Like, I'll crank this up to 10, and I'll use, I'll only have the volume up a little bit on the amplifier, but it's still really loud. And yeah, you can really, that way you can really hear the microphone. So yeah, that little playing, that was me playing a B flat Marine band, playing it in the key of F, using this. And I don't know what these are retailing for. Like, I'm trying to remember how to describe it without going and bugging Dan. It's very light. It's a very, very light microphone. And it may look a little chunky and unwieldy, but it is actually very comfortable to to hold in the hands when you're. I would say that out of any of Dan's microphones, they're all very comfortable to hold, especially with his stick microphones that he makes out of this PVC pipe, like his yellow jacket and his red screamer and stuff like that. He has this rubber attachment. It looks like the tip of a cane almost, called the honker, and it's really comfy in your hands. So, but yeah, this is a pretty awesome microphone. When Dan made these, he was very, very kind to send me one. Dan's always been very kind. He's sent me. I have a good collection of Bone Daddy microphones. But I said, you got to save me one of those before they sell out, because I want to buy one. And he just sent it to me. So I gotta really thank Dan Dempster of Bone Daddy's Custom Lo-Fi Harmonica microphones for this amazing microphone. As you know, I've been an endorser or endorsee of Bone Daddy microphones for about 5 years now, I think, and I'm really glad to be able to have an amp to get to play them through, so I can endorse them properly again. But I don't know. I just had a great talk on the phone with National Duo, and we've kind of been trying to. It's funny because we're both local to each other. Cheers, everybody. We both live here. And we know a lot of the same people, but we've never met, not to my knowledge anyway. But yeah, we've kind of been playing comment tag and email tag for a while now, and I called him up today, and we had a great talk. So thanks for the good talk, man. I'm pretty laid up right now. I twisted my ankle really, really badly the other night on my way home from band rehearsal, and it's like an old skateboard injury. It's what it feels like. Like my foot today. Like today's the third day, I guess, and like my foot's turning all blue and purple, and bruising, everything's getting bruised, and it's all, the skin's really inflamed, and it's all just thick, so I got it wrapped up in a tensor bandage really good, and it's one of the few times in my life I take stuff like Advil. I never take stuff like that, but yeah, so I'm just kind of laid up for a couple days. I think I'm not going to be doing much. It's really hard to play harmonica because I use my feet so much when I play, and I just cannot be putting any undue stress on this foot if I can help it, yeah, so it's kind of a bummer, but I'm feeling good. Kelsey's split for a little bit, going home to Nova Scotia to see the fam, and yeah. If you watch this video, Kelsey, say hi to everybody for me, and yeah. I guess that's about it. I was supposed to be recording today and yesterday for Cryptid Covenant, but since I messed up my ankle so bad, I'm not going to go into a recording situation like not ready to play the way I do, and I can't play the way I play, I can do my best to do little bits here on YouTube, but capability right now. So maybe next week, maybe next month, who knows? But it's coming soon. It is coming. And what else is going on? I guess that's about it. Anyhow, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Yeah, check out, if you're a harmonica player and you're seeing this for the first time, and you're an an electric player, you use an amp, before you go spending $300 or $400 on a Shure Green Bullet, go check out Bone Daddy's Lo-Fi Custom Harmonicas in Texarkana, Texas. That little old shack in Texas. And because I was telling National Duo today, I played a Green Bullet for years, and I would play, I'd play one of these over a Green Bullet any day. So anyhow, be well, stay free, God bless you. Hope you're having as beautiful a day as I am, and we'll see you next video. Bye now.